Hello and welcome to our class. Today we are going to study an interesting and ancient object, 摩合方盖. Let's see one example of the application of definite integral first. Example 1. Find the volume of the solid region common to two right circular cylinders of radius r whose axes intersect at right angles. Just like these two cylinders. This one goes through this, and the common region is the object we are going to find. Just I explained that maybe it's hard to understand. So what is a solid? Let's see the picture. The picture is very beautiful, isn't it? This solid is called 谋合方盖. So how to imagine this? Although we have pictures, but it's also hard to imagine. Making a 谋合方盖is tricky. It took me 4 hours to make it. I made this model. And let's suppose that the cylinder, two cylinders lying on a horizontal plane. The 谋合方盖, where they intersect, has a height 2r. From this model, you can see that this is part of cylinder. This is also part of cylinder. So they are the two cylinders intersect perpendicular. And this part is d, or diameter of the cylinder. And this part also d, always say 2r. If we slice it horizontally, each slice will be a square. The largest square, the largest one, is in the middle. Will have side length of 2r. We can actually simplify the things slightly by dealing with just the part of 谋合方盖. We can cut it into 8 identical pieces. The horizontal cut gives a tent-shaped solid with a slight base for curved walls, just like a tallet. Always say it's like a square umbrella. It's a square umbrella. So it's 1/2 of 谋合方盖. And we need to have, because it's symmetric, so we can slice it again. So we slice it this way and this way. Then we can get 1/8 of 谋合方盖. And it's easy for us to find the volume. Now let's find the volume of this solid. First, we slice this solid horizontally. Each slice will be a square, just like this picture. From this picture, we can see this part is r, and this part is x. So according to Pythagorean theorem, the square at x has a size of length that is square root of r squared minus x squared. So this part is square root of r squared minus x squared. Then we can see the area of the square is the square root of r squared minus x squared then squared. So it is r squared minus x squared. The volume of this object is the definite integral. The integrand is r squared minus x squared, and the interval is 0 to r. Then we find the antiderivative of the integrand, then plug in the limits, then we find the total volume is 2r cubed over 3. Just now we found 1/8 of volume of the 谋合方盖, and the total volume of 谋合方盖 is 8 times 2r cubed over 3. So it is 16r cubed over 3. All right, so that's all for this section.